Today, we're heading to the Immigration Center here in Bangkok to get an extension on our Thai tourist visas. Our goal is to get the visa extensions without hopefully many hassles and then drop off Yara to school. So stick around and we'll show you our entire experience and explain the 5 steps that needs to be taken to get this over the line.
We are a full-time traveling family and we are Australian passport holders, and as Australian passport holders we get on-arrival visa for 30 days, but we want to explore this country a little bit more and we need another 1 month to stay here. So that's why we're here to get the visa.
So there are actually a couple of immigration centers around here. So there's the main one, which is not that far from here. It's called Division 1, I think. And then there's this one where we're at the moment, which is called IT Laxi. It was a little confusing as to which one we should go to, but then we actually saw a couple of videos on YouTube and then asked an immigration agency, and they said, you know, because we got the on-arrival visa, we should come to this one. So let's see what happens. So we were told to come in as early as possible, because it does get a bit busy and they're only open for a certain period of time from 8:30 to I think 4:30, and then they have the lunch time which they follow really strictly. So we got here quite early and that's the reason why everything is sort of closed. It seems like a shopping mall, and you've got to go to level 3. So what we know is that you've got to get your passports, you've got to get a couple of passport size photos, you've got to fill out a form called TM7 or something. So we haven't done the form or even the passport photos because I saw on a video that they have those here. So let's see what happens, what the experience is like. We're gonna document it all. This is not a travel video, of course, but this is information-based video which sort of showcases you the different things you gotta do in order to travel. It's actually the first time we're getting a visa extension anywhere. Like, we've never had to do that. But, you know, every country is different. In Malaysia, we got 3 months altogether on arrival, so there was no hassles. Thailand, obviously being one of the most visited countries in the world, they have the luxury to create another source of income for this. And Bangkok obviously is the most visited city in the world. And yeah, it costs around 1900 baht. I did ask a migration agent if they can do it on our behalf, how much it's going to cost, and they told us it's going to be around 5,000. So it makes a lot more sense for us to just rock up and do it ourselves. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it's all smooth, but you never know. There you go, we found it. See, I was right. So they do have all the photocopy machines and the photos. And here is the Immigration Division 1. Now you got all these areas for seating. That's over there. You've got all the paper forms, all the people getting everything checked out. The first thing that we've got to do is basically go and fill out the form. So let's do that. Okay, I thought there was just one form needed, but it seems like you got to complete these 3 forms. So 1, 2, and 3. So let's just get them. Oh, it is the TM7 form, actually just broken up into 3 parts. Okay, so let's sit over there. Yara, come. Let's sit over there and get the forms done. Right. Step 1 done.
Yeah, you
all
will
the
draw.
forms have been
We're
filled
going
out.
another place.
And now we'll have to go get some photos taken and doing the photocopies and all of those things that they do in order to get prepared. And once that's done, then we have to go back there to that line and they sort of double check if everything is okay or not. I am guessing today is going to be a long day. I think it's going to take a long time. But anyways, let's see how we go. Here we are at the photo area. All right, so we have finished the forms. We have gotten the passport size photos, photocopies. We also got a queue number, so we're just now waiting. So while Zanesta waits, this little one has gotten a bit hungry. Yeah, you're hungry? So I'm trying to go and check if we can get something for her to eat. Problem is, we came so early. Seems like most shops are closed. But yeah, let's see if we can get lucky to get something to eat. But what I'll say is the process is pretty simple, but it's just a little bit time consuming, especially when you've got a whole bunch of people who comes in at the same time. I think the idea that, you know, coming early a lot of people know about this and they actually do come early. So yeah, it still becomes quite a lot. So yeah, let's see if we can get something for her to eat. Hi, are you open? Are you open? You have a baby chino for her? Children's drink? No? Any food? You have any food?
G.
Wait, G? G. Okay, thank you. All right, so we've got to go to G. All right, we've just finished the last step, which is basically going inside. They give you a token and then they call out your number. So once you go inside, then they're gonna double check everything or triple check basically, take the application fee, which is 1900 baht per person, and then they will then pass it on to another team inside the office. So you gotta then come out, wait again for a little bit till they call your name. Once they call your number out again, they would hand your passport back and then you're basically done. Hopefully everything goes well. I don't see any issues, but yeah, let's see.
To be honest, the whole visa extension process has been such a smooth ride. We came here to extend our visa at around 8:30 and we left at around 10 o'clock. So all in all, it took about 1.5 hours. I thought it's gonna take about 4 to 5 hours, but I was pleasantly surprised. I'm actually more surprised at the fact that we came here unprepared. Like all we did is got our passports and we really didn't do anything because as Nabil, I think you did a bit of a research and you told me that, photocopying your passport, getting your picture done, everything, all the facilities are over there. So that's what we did. We used the facilities there, took our photos, we got the photocopies done. We did all of those things and everything was done within that 1.5 hour.
All right. I hope you enjoyed this video and we will connect. We will link the other video we did around our first impressions of Bangkok. We will see you in that video and take care. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.